Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the A Collision with Purpose project Under the Spotlight. Here, individuals are given the opportunity to explore self in pursuit of their purpose. I am DrLaxley Stephenson, and I'm your host. The A Collision with Purpose project allows individuals to pause, take a quiet moment and listen, be introspective, and engage self-reflection in pursuing their purpose to unleash possibilities with far-reaching implications for self and others. Today, the A Collision with Purpose project spotlight is on Mr. Glenroy Dodd, professionally known as Fire, Furious King, and Fire Ass. Mr. Dodd is an actor, a writer, a producer, movie director, an editor for Richard Brown Films, Jammiwood, and One King Films, and he's also an advocate for social change. Folks, let us welcome Mr. Glenroy Dodd to the A Collision with Purpose project Under the Spotlight.
Yeah, man, glory be to the Most High, give thanks to life, burn it down to the ground, you know what I mean? From yard here to anywhere in the world, there, one love. Thanks for having me here this tonight, yeah, you know what I mean? Jaliv.
So, Mr. Dodd, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the A Collision with Purpose project Under the Spotlight. I am looking forward to having an engaging, insightful, and interactive conversation with you about a topic which I believe is arguably one of the most consequential concepts in forming how we function as individuals and ultimately what we perceive as our legacy.
Yeah, man, well, Anna is always here, to have a discussion where human being can really voice them opinion and see how them can make this world a better place, starting from yard to broad.
Starting from yard to broad, indeed, yes, indeed. So today, you're going to explore self in pursuit of your purpose. I'll be asking you a series of questions relating to purpose. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's go. So purpose is one of those topics that for many individuals, when asked the question, what is purpose? They tend to fumble a bit in giving an answer that is descriptive of how they believe. So I believe any serious conversation about purpose should begin with a definition. So Mr. Dodd, I'm going to ask you in your own words to define purpose, but please do so in a general way.
All right. So purpose now. Purpose to we like at first, where the word come from. The first time you hear that word, purpose, is when you want to look a kid and somebody step on your toe, like your look a sister or brother, and them say them do it for purpose, spite. That means you do it intentionally because you do it. But that's a negative purpose. But you have the good purpose now if you're a push in a life to make changes, and you do it like to spite, you do it because the system and whatever it takes is against you. So you have a will to do what you're sent here to do on earth, to make it better than how you see it when you come see it, because you see how it's running. If it's not suitable for you, you have to try and make a change. So that would be your purpose. If you are pre-earth like that, like me, pre-earth different than most people. Some people don't really have a purpose, but my purpose is to help the system to recognize that it needs to do better. So I try to fight it like it's a war, but from a different point of view, like Marcus Garvey, Martin Luther King, and all of them people that was fighting against racism and colonialism and all of them things there. I'm fighting the same battle, but it's a different battlefield. It's a different battleground. I'm fighting it from movie, but some people don't really see it yet. But I'm preserving the culture of Jamaica while trying to ensure that there's a space for Jamaicans to flourish in the future. Because if you look around my country, it's taken over by different nations, and the Black nation that was brought here for slavery is still in the same guideline. And I wonder if they might do it for purpose. So you see, purpose is a big word. So it makes people go fumble just by thinking of the word purpose, because it's a big word. What is the purpose of life itself?
So I'm picking up in your definition, your broad definition of purpose, that purpose can be some intentionality, there can be a will, and it can be used in a positive and also in a negative way. Is that accurate assessment?
Yeah. It's a wide range of, you know what I mean, or life set.
Life set. Yes, indeed. So let's talk about your specific purpose. You know, in your bio, you're an actor, a writer, producer, movie director, editor, host of talents and things that you do. Let's talk about how each of these things, beginning with your role as an actor, tie into your purpose, and what is it doing for you and for others as an actor?
All right. I interject in my writing way of life and how I see some things. So I try to entertain, but along the line, I try to teach you. So I realized that if I get up every day and try to teach you something, you will not learn unless I find something to hold you, to hook you to the thing so you can learn. Because just like kids, I think that Jamaicans are just like kids still. They still have to teach them. So they catch on to music and things that are catchy and done the straight teaching. Straight teaching to them is boring. Just like the kids, then you sing them ABC, you start singing ABC, they catch on to it. So the music is tied into movie. So it's the same type of art work. So my purpose is to make the movie industry in Jamaica become a real industry, because many has tried, but they have failed to bring it to where it's supposed to be. So my purpose is to bring forth a flood. You know what I mean? With a flood, we will have to get the recognition with the flood, like, and the name to Jammiwood. So I choose that name purposely. So it's aligned with Nollywood of Nigeria and Hollywood of America, Bollywood of India. So Jamaica is Jammiwood. You know what I mean? So you know that when you hear the name, it's movies. So that's my contribution, is movie industry, so it can change many lives. Because there's lots of youth in the ghetto that would have chosen something good if they have the opportunity. So many of them are hidden, just like Bolt. If you never put him on the track, you would have never known say him could run so fast and he could be number one. I feel that Jamaica have the same level of people in places that are not getting the opportunity to become actors and actresses. So my role is to bring that to light. So when I look at kids say, Mom, I want to be a movie star, it doesn't become like a joke thing. You know what I mean? Just like when I was young and I tell my cousin that I want to do music, she laugh at me and say, oh, that's a joke thing, man. There's no serious thing about music like that. Then see everybody around them start do music and start achieving things. Oh, I should tell her to go on and do it, you know. So I don't want that to become that in movie. More when them say movie, there's a platform for it. You know what I mean? Where we can, as Jamaican, can really get a part of the movie industry worldwide. We could transcend over to international waters and do well and make our country proud and help the people them, because there are a lot of people that need direction, and if you have them attention, you can teach them and they will learn. They need somebody to teach them. They cannot do it themselves. You know what I mean? So I'm a leader. So that's my purpose. I want to lead them into a positive, and I will play my part if that accomplished. You know what I mean?
So at what stage, when did you make this discovery that through movies and your work as an actor, director, writer, that you found your purpose in that and you saw where it was possible for you to utilize those tools to impact and change lives and build a society of productive individuals? What stage and what brought this on? Was there a situation or a series of events that brought it on?
All right. I always do music. Long from young, I do music, because them also my voice different from everybody's voice. So I was write. I write a lot of songs. So I decided to write movie like maybe 18 years ago or 15, not a region there. But what really gave me the push to really say I really can do it is when I write the first movie called One by One. I'm known in Negril as a good person. So my respect is always good. So I invite out a lot of people to come, and I do the first movie, I invite everybody to come and watch it at a venue. You know what I mean? They pay an entry fee and go in, just like a theater system, like I do. It's a projector, first of its kind. You know what I mean? There wasn't anybody doing that. They never seen it done before. So even Teddy Buckshot was at it too, right? He was in Nigel at the time. So when everybody come into the venues, over 500 people, and we didn't have any mic, because even the morning when we we're going to show the movie in the night, we're still shooting and editing, because I want the movie to done, it was taking like too long. So I said, all right, then only one way I can get this movie done. If I put it on the poster, says it's going to show it Wednesday I have it done, can't have a show. So Richie have to get it done. But it was taking too long. So I said, all right, then I'll put on a showing. It was going like 6 months to do the one movie. I said, no, it's going to 1, 3, 4 years and done. But if I put up things, people start paying their money, which is no saying I've done it. So use that and make the movie done. So when movie done now, and then done watch it. One of the greatest things we see happen now is 500 people stand up and start clap. Because majority of them who come never come to see something sensible. They come to see what Jamaica is known for, be a gunshot and people that know it at all. But I give them a story where them sitting there, laugh, then cry, them kind of movie have different levels of it with party. You watch it, somebody that grew up in booking to somebody carry the movie to a series of life experience. So when them see it, they were surprised. So them start clap, and then they start come to me and I say, yo, I apologize. But when we come to see and we come to see something foolish, but we come to see real movie and so that motivate me say, yo, if you can't do this and people get up and clap, that's a good feeling. It's better than even pay. You know what I mean? Because that means them you take something from it. You know what I mean? So after that now we do a comedy, and then we realize people them John teeth. But the only hold back we have in this country though, it's not a country where really so forgiving, where really go help you to go forward, anything you do good. Anything you do good, it will not go. You have to fight a war, just like Martin Luther King, Marcus Garvey. There have to be some fight. It cannot be an easy road of doing good. So for me, I take it on, we say, what is beat? So regardless of what you go take, I'm gonna get it done. So there come the top, burn it down to the ground, whatever I take it, burn anything out of the way for just clear the place, because end of the day, people see the fire and the smoke when it burn, but when you burn a feel and you start grow back crops on it, you're going to get a better feel than if you never burn it. You understand? Because they said ashes become like manure into the soil, you know what I mean? And it purify the place to clean up the land. So that's that burn down to the ground. You go work, you know what I mean?